Welcome to the Lego Lodge. Today I'll be showing you a little mock that I've made with a Jedi jumping off of a little cliff onto a droid. And all I really did to create this effect is just use this clear little piece here and a clip that attaches to his foot. And I think the effect that I created here, it looks pretty good. And as you can see underneath the Jedi, I just put a little droid here. I just used this, I think, Captain droid in red, just to add something underneath. And for some extra detail, I added this head from Ninjago Season 4 and this droid head. And just to show you now how exactly I attached the Jedi to the build, you can just see here, I'll take them off, this little gray clip. You can use whatever color you want and attach to the piece. And what you could do with this mock is actually just switch out the minifigures, and in this case I put in a clone attacking a Jedi during Order 66, and it works just as well. Just as another example, I replaced the figures with the Mandalorian wielding the dark saber and going after this little droid on the bottom there. And now to get to the actual build of the mock, first I did some rock work over here, which you can see maybe isn't the best, but you get the picture, and then some little tiles and studs on the bottom for the floor. Now getting to the back of the build, both sides of the back are pretty messy looking, as you can see here by these random pieces used for the rock work and these little gaps, but I didn't really put too much attention to it because it doesn't really matter since you're not going to see it from the back, and I put most of the attention to the front. And turning it over, you see there's like this little trunk that I included with a root going all the way down. And over on the opposite side, I just had this little branch sticking out with a leaf. And yeah, that concludes this mock. I would love to hear your feedback about the mock, and if you want to build it, here are all the pieces needed to build it. So I'll just go through them first with the gray pieces, and you can get the idea of how to build it from watching the video probably. But these are just some basic pieces, and then some pieces, of course, you can see are more optional pieces used for detail, and you can, of course, include your own different details. But yeah, most of these pieces are going to be some pretty basic pieces that most people have that are just used for the basic sort of build, and then yeah, the optional pieces you can probably figure out what those are and just include your own. And of course, my favorite part about this mock are that the minifigures that you use are completely optional and interchangeable, so you can use whatever you want. Of course, I use these minifigures here.